Well, Vig, a big-time player for us who's kind of getting overlooked with the big seasons that Granderson's having, big season that David Robertson's having.
Yeah.
Jeter's 3,000th hit. DJ 4K marching towards 4,000 hits.
Yep. As a Yankee.
As a Yankee, of course. One of the guys I feel like is getting lost in the shuffle is my guy, my number one.
He's your guy.
Is Robinson Cano.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a clear argument that he's the best player, all-around player on the Yankees. Is he having the best season? Probably not. But I'm talking about the best player for the Yankees is Robinson Cano. I think you could even go a step further and make a real argument that he's the best player in the league. Now, we're talking, not most productive this season. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, what's he going to give you as far as power, production, RBIs, clutch hitting, batting average, incredible fielding out there, pulling it all together. I don't want to say he's a pure 5 tool because he doesn't have that speed I'd like to see him have. If he had Gardner's speed, he's a different player and he's another level above. But as far as production, he's an all-time great. I mean, he's Willie Mays at that point.
With speed, yeah.
Right. But I'm saying Robinson Cano batting .308 this year with 20 and change home runs. He's going to end up with over 100 RBIs. He's our number 5, number 6 hitter. He's not the guy that we're relying on to really drive in the runs, but he's doing it. In my eyes, he's our most productive player. He's our best player.
And he was batting number 4 in the absence of A-Rod.
Right.
Which means he's ready and he's stepping up. He's in his late 20s right now, and we've groomed him since 05.
Right.
I think what you're saying as far as one of the best players in the league, if not the best player in the league, is if you were starting an expansion team today,
right,
who would you pick? Right? And Robinson Cano would be top 5 pick.
Agreed.
Yep. So I think that's what you're saying. So, no doubt, for me, when Robinson Cano comes to the plate, I feel like it's going to be a quality at bat. I feel like he's not one of those dead red pull hitters. The guy sprays to all fields. He's got power to all fields. He's certainly, if not the current best player on the Yankees, top 2, top 3 with a curve up. Yeah. Whereas if there's someone above him right now, whether it's A-Rod, whether it's Tex, right now they're kind of...
Yeah, they're holding it down.
They may be dropping a notch or two. Right?
And, when you're going into next season, yes, I think we can all agree that Granderson's probably having the best offensive year on the team this year. Could argue that, but you could say that right now. That's what the media is saying. Yeah. When you go into 2012, we're come April, you're not going to say, okay, Granderson's going to have the best season for the Yankees.
If you're starting tomorrow the New York Superfits, you're not going to take Granderson over Cano. Right. You feel like Cano is your long-term horse.
He is. And, he's no spring chicken. He's not a Montero who's, barely 13, I think, at this point, but getting his cup of coffee in the majors for this season. Right. He does have some years under him, but that's fine. He's not in the A-Rod, the Jeter, Teixeira age. He's a step below those guys. I should say closer to Teixeira. But he's going to be with us for a long time. He's going to be the next mega deal, I think, for the Yankees.
Yeah, he's entering his prime. Right. Versus, is he still in his prime?
Yeah, and I expect numbers. If you want to even look at Jeter's core years, where he batted 320, 330 every year, Cano's are going to be better. Let's be honest. They're going to be better. They're going to be the 310, 320.
Slugging percentage.
Exactly. That's my point. They're going to be more doubles. There's going to be more homers, more RBIs. Yeah. He's going to hit lower in the lineup, the meat of the lineup, 4th or 5th, not 1st or 2nd. He's going to score more runs and create more victories for us than Derek Jeter.
Drive the ball rather than slap it to right field.
That's it.